Hey everyone, welcome to today's video diary. I'm gonna force myself to be an extrovert. Now my mom says I am an extrovert, which I guess in theory I could be considered that. Like I don't think I'm an introvert, but I feel like I forced myself to be an extrovert. It's just by force, especially because of like my major is like theater. Like, you have to network yourself. So I think I'm just, or I don't know if I came up with a term. I don't want to call myself insecure, but I feel like I'm an insecure extrovert. Like I don't know how to say it. Like
you're an extrovert.
An insecure one. But
no, you're not.
Yeah, but like that's kind of the vibes. So today we're doing something different. I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. Ah, my phone fell. I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. So, you know, this is kind of difficult. I'm kind of used to pushing myself out of my comfort zone, but this one is like a little bigger of a bigger step. So I was looking online, and I've been really into filmmaking recently, because I like all sort of creative like production and stuff like that, and I do theater and I love theater, but I haven't really explored the film side, and that's something I've always been interested in. So I think Toronto Film Festival has something called TIFF next week, which is like their younger generation, so like under 25. They host a bunch of free movies, free events, or very low priced events for students to like get involved with it. So I was like, you know what, I looked it up and I was like, let me just try. So the scary thing is gotta do this by myself, which is okay. I guess it kind of pushes me to interact, but I'm a little nervous. We have to wait 8 minutes. How fun. You know, I went the right way because I don't have time to not go the right way.
Thank you, Betty. Hi, everyone. So I'm
No, that was, well, we're gonna debrief. That was super fun. Loved it.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Hey guys, okay, so we are in the car now.
How was it?
We're gonna unpack the day. I'm actually a liar. I am an extrovert, and I'm just a liar because like yeah. I was talking, okay, so I was really nervous, but I was like, okay, I got to the station and I was eating my bagel, and then I dropped my bagel on the TTC floor and I wanted to cry. Thank God they had breakfast there though, because they had coffee, they had muffins, they had fruits, and
that's good. That's
an
a nice
apple.
spread.
No, it was really nice. It was really great. But yeah, I dropped my bagel this morning and I really wanted to cry. But some of them had their short film submitted to TIFF, which is amazing. But like, it was such a diverse panel. Like the first thing that they had was the young filmmakers, and they're all like just like, I don't know, in their 20s, like really young, and they're talking about their films that they made and how they like do it on a budget, which is such a real thing, because like you don't have $50,000 to spend on a movie. You know, it's like what can you make with what you have. It was very like innovative in that sort of thing, and kind of inspirational, because it's like when you go from not having a lot to work with and you're here around these people who've made phenomenal things and all they have is creativity, and that's all you have to work with, it's really inspiring, honestly. But like, this is the video where I give advice, guys. If you are in the position to try something, just do it. Just try it. I know it's hard to put yourself out there, and I know it's hard when you don't know people and you don't know what you're doing, but like the one takeaway, which I've kind of always had as a 2 cents, and I think my parents kind of ingrained this into my brain, is to just try. Like, try in anything you do.
You have nothing to lose.
Failing is okay, and to just try it. Like, even when it comes to like getting a certain shot of like anything. It's just like, okay, see what you can do, experiment with it. If you don't have the budget, just keep going. What can you do with what you have? What do you want? And what do you want to do? What is your like goal with what you're making and what you're creating? And what do you have to make that happen? One quote that someone said that were like, you got to feed your soul and you also got to feed your bank. So what is feeding your soul and what is feeding the bank? And you have to have a good balance between the two, because you know, you won't feel entirely fulfilled from only making money, and you won't you won't be able to support that soul fulfillment without the money. So you kind of need a mix of both.
Yeah.
Which is true. So there are people that were like, some of them had different pathways where they're like, yeah, I had so many jobs and I worked 40 hours a week and I just used my free time to create because I know that's what I wanted to do. And some of them are like, I did this side job, which doesn't necessarily have to do with what my industry is, but it's making me the money and I feel like I've learned it. Like, it's just a very good environment, especially if you really want to get up and do things. You feel really inspired, and I really like that. And I think it was good, guys. This video is like really long, guys. I'm gonna cut a lot of it out. But yeah, that was really interesting to me. And so I went to the special effects and post-production thing, but there was also a makeup thing, which I love learning about makeup and hair effects and costume. But I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just learn about post-production for a bit. And it was actually really cool. One of the people on the panel worked on Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I don't know if any of you know that show. I actually didn't finish the show, the new live action. But he's like, yeah, it took me 8 months to do like Zuko's ship. And I'm like, you worked on Avatar? That's I just can't. I can't. So that's my take on it, guys. I really liked it, obviously. I know this video is more talkative, but hopefully you feel inspired too, even if it's not in filmmaking, even if it's just in life, to just try things. And things are gonna fail, and I live by this. Things are gonna fail, but you know what? It's definitely a learning opportunity to just figure out what you like, what you don't like, what you're good at, what you're not good at, and that's okay. Wearing a cool outfit helps too, because people that go up to you and they're like, I love your outfit. That's all you need to do, guys. Corey. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you took something away from it, which is, I don't even know. But if you didn't, that's also cool. You can leave now. Thank you. You've done your job. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.